Shannon Sharpe just got hit with a $50 million lawsuit by an unnamed woman claiming that he abused her up until 2025. According to court documents obtained by Clark County, Nevada, Shannon Sharpe is being sued by a Jane Doe, and the lawsuit was filed yesterday on 4/20, and the case type is intentional misconduct. According to the court documents, we met Shannon Sharpe in 2023 in a gym in LA when she was 20 years old and he was in his mid-50s. Claims that during their first encounter, Shannon Sharpe told her that he would buy her a fake rack if she won a weight loss competition with him. From there, she went on to allege that Shannon Sharpe proceeded to pursue her relentlessly, calling, texting, and demanding she come see him to Beverly Glen Mansion. And from there, they got into a consensual relationship. She described it as very controlling and very abusive. Tony Busby claims that in the lawsuit, he demanded control over her time and body, expecting her to be at his house on his schedule at his command whenever he called. She claims that she got scared one time when they to a verbal spat, and he yelled at her one time and a firearm was visible in the room. Claims that one instance where she was trying to share her location with friends just in case Shannon Sharpe saw her doing this, got upset, put his hands around her NECK, and told her, if you ever do that again, I will effing delete you. Claims that despite that, they continued their relationship, moving to Nevada in the summer of 2024. However, she claims attempted to break things off after his infamous Instagram live. It led to him forcing himself upon her against her will. Claims that the first time he did that was in October of 2024. 56-year-old forced himself upon her while she was crying and sobbing in her apartment. The second instance the suit alleged happened a few weeks later in January 2025. Doe claims Shannon Sharpe came over to her house with promises of delivering a Christmas and birthday gift to her, but instead he essayed her once more. These instances are her supporting documents for filing this $50 million lawsuit, which Tony Busby is behind. A surprise, surprise, she is being helped with this lawsuit by Busby Law Firm. Tony Busby actually released a statement on his Instagram claiming the Busby Law Firm filed a civil lawsuit on behalf of a brave young woman who alleges she was essayed by former NFL player Shannon Sharpe on multiple occasions, the last incident occurring in January 2025. Is that the lawsuit lays out a pattern of intimidation, manipulation, and abuse, allegations that Sharpe repeatedly threatened to put his hands around the neck and grace his palm with her face. The case seeks $50 million in damages. The case is filed in Department 11, Clark County State Court, Nevada, the county where the alleged conduct occurred. The egregious and concerning facts of the case are set forth in detail in the public filing. I'm extremely proud to present Jane Doe. It takes a great deal of courage to stand up to those with power, fame, and money to pressing this case in court. As expected, Shannon Sharpe has not responded to these allegations. This is pretty serious. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. Everybody is getting hit with Jane Doe lawsuits at the hands of Tony Busby. It's low-key getting out of hand. Understand they do the whole Jane Doe thing, the identity of the person, but it seems like they are taking advantage of the system just a little bit. I'm curious to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments.
Hey, yo, we just finna just dive into these YouTube streets, man. So yesterday, man, this Jane Doe chick is suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million, man. She claims he raped her. She said he screamed at her while a firearm was present in the room, which means nothing. What does that mean? That shit crazy. She said after that sex tape leaked when he was on IG with that Michelle chick, she confronted him about it, and afterwards he raped her. But she went back 3 more times after that, man. So I'm calling cap, bro. This is the same Tony Busby lawyer, bro, that tried to take Jay-Z down, man. Every black man that got millions of dollars, he files a civil suit with a Jane Doe. How is that even fair if you send in a Jane Doe? We don't even know who she is. We can't do no background check, but Shannon Sharpe gets scrutinized. It's plastered all over YouTube, all over the internet. Everything he got to go down, man. It's the same play over and over, B. I'm telling you, they just got Soulja Boy last week for $50 million. Now this week is Shannon Sharpe, and 3 days ago he signed a $100 million deal. Come on, man. I don't see nothing wrong with this. Like, it's the same thing. Everybody get hit with the same rape charge over and over and over again. But it's always a criminal, not a criminal, but a civil suit. It's never a criminal suit. If it was that serious, why not take them to court? And why wait 3 years later, man? I had a 3-year relationship, man. She said if they won this weight loss contest, he was going to buy her a rack. You know what I'm saying? That means titties, you know? But anyway, man, This chick is lying. Why don't you show your face if it's that serious? Why don't you go to the police? Oh, you run straight to Tony Busby, you know, the scam lawyer. You know what I mean? They just threw the case out with Jay-Z. He tried to with a Jane Doe, and that was a lie. So you just take any case, man, just to try to get some millions out of a black man. This dude is out cold with it, bro. I thought he was barred, man. Didn't they say something on the Breakfast Club that he was barred from being a lawyer or something? It was some practices with the Diddy case, man. But this dude back out here, back at it again, doing the same thing. Come on, I don't believe none of this. I call it cap. They trying to take the black man down. Real talk, B. This shit is not cool what they be doing, man. It's never a white dude. Never a white dude. Come on, man. So you saying white men don't do this? I heard they do it way more than rock and roll stars, man. Bon Jovi and them, man. That shit is ill, B. But y'all comment below, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all believe Shannon Sharpe did this? Or is she just trying to get $50 million out of him because she know he's signed to a $100 million deal, yo? Alright, man. Make sure y'all stream It's My Turn featuring Gcast on all the streaming sites. Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, all the streaming sites, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. One love. Peace.